عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Hi guys, how are you? Sama Tabuk International Schools, and we study science together. Today, inshallah, we're gonna talk about session 2, lesson 2. What are solids, liquids, and gases? You can find this in the book, page 27. Okay, so last session we talked about solids and liquids. Can you write here how solids and liquids are different? Can you tell me how solids and liquids are different? Super. Both have its own size. Excellent. But liquids don't have shape. Excellent. Liquids don't have shape. Liquids take the shape of its container. Excellent, guys. Okay, let's watch this video together to know more about solids, liquid, and gases.
And rocks all have in common? They are made of matter. Matter is something that takes up space. Now, you might be wondering why they all look so different if they are made of the same thing. But the truth is that everything around you is made of matter, just in different shapes and forms. Matter is made of tiny particles called atoms. Matter can be grouped into three main states: solid, liquid, or gas. To figure out which state of matter something is in, we need to examine its properties. A property is the way that something is that we can measure. The physical properties we will look at to determine state of matter are shape, mass, and volume. Mass is the amount of matter in an object. Volume is how much space that matter takes up. Solids are easy to recognize. Rocks, apples, pencils, and plants are all examples of solid objects. A solid object has a definite shape that doesn't change when you move it or put it in a container. They also have a consistent mass and volume. This is because the atoms in a solid object are packed closely together, so they do not move around. A solid will change shape only if forced, for instance, if it is broken or smashed. If you look around, you can find many examples of solid objects. Liquid is the next state of matter. Liquids have a definite volume and mass, but they do not have a definite shape. The atoms in liquid are still close together, but unlike the atoms in a solid, they can move around. This allows the matter in a liquid to flow. Because liquids don't have their own shape, they take their shape from their containers. The same amount of liquid may look very different in a glass and spilled on the floor. You can find examples of liquids around you too. Water, milk, and juice are just some of the liquids you might find. The third state of matter is gas. Gases have a definite mass, but they do not have a definite shape or volume. Like liquids, gases take the shape of their containers. Unlike liquids, gases will spread out to completely fill the container they are in. If a gas is not in a container, it will keep spreading out indefinitely. This is because the atoms in a gas are farther apart than atoms in a solid or a liquid, and so they can move freely. The air you breathe is an example of a gas. You might have noticed that you can't really see air. Often, gases are invisible, but they are still there. There are many different types of gases in the Earth's atmosphere, like oxygen, nitrogen, carbon dioxide, helium,
Okay guys, so we know from this video that there is three states of matter: solids, liquids, and gases, and we know some informations about them. So let's look at the book page 28. So we can find gases. Gases is a matter, even you can't see them, but it's a matter. Okay, gas don't have shape or size. Okay, gases don't have its own shape or size. It's take the shape and the size of the container. If you bought it here, it will take the shape and the size of this container or any other container. Can you tell me how are liquids and gases alike? Liquid and gases both take the shape of the container, but gases change its size. Excellent. It can grow bigger or smaller to fill in the container. Okay guys, if you look here at these bubbles, can you tell me what's inside those bubbles? Gases or liquid? Inside the bubbles you can find gases. Super. So gases here take the shape and the size of the bubbles. Yes, because this bubble is the container of the gases. Okay guys, so we have some new words for today. This is the time to use your notebook and write with me. Can you tell me, we have here solid, liquid, and gas. Can you tell me, are those states of matter or just toys? States of matter. Those are the states of matter: solid, liquid, and gas. Super. Can you tell me what's in the picture? Don't have shape, definite shape, or definite size. So it don't have its own shape or size. Take the shape and the size of the container. So this is gas or solid? Gas. Excellent. This is gas, like the gas inside the bubbles, the gas inside the balloons. So thanks guys, this is all for today. Thanks for watching. See you next time, inshallah. Bye.